Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Hello Chris. Yes, it's very hot here. Hello. I hope we are all coping. The weather here is very hot. In UK, we will start maybe 2 minutes later. Just let some people join here. So we will just wait for 2 more minutes. Hello everyone. Um, Hello everyone. I'm so happy you are here. I'm joining you from UK. So it's very hot in the UK, where it's now 3 p.m. our afternoon tea time. But maybe you are in a different part of the world. Is it morning for you or evening? Feel free to say hi in the chat and let us know where you are drawing from and what time is it there. It's always so special to see how we are all connected across time zones through Zentangle. This is our space to start to the week with crime and creativity. So you can grab your tea morning or afternoon and let's enjoy time, some quiet drawing time together. So it's no pressure, no rush, just with keep our uh, day relaxed and just drawing, tangling. So I'm happy um, to draw with you. And today we're going to drawing using a square paper. I'm going to use Zentangle original paper here and South Africa. Oh, you are at 4 p.m. Thanks. It's also afternoon. And I'm going to use Zentangle original paper, but you can use 3.5 inches square, or you can use whatever you like. Maybe just take a paper or pen to drawing today, or you can use a bigger paper, or just up to you and comfort uh, let yourself feel comfortable. So yes, it's great. Hello, Gail. Hello, all of you here. So Probably today we're just doing some special like this one. Hi Janice, you're in 10 a.m. USA. Oh, nice to meet you all here. Okay, so we will going to start now. And today I just use pin pen, pencil, and paper pen for shadowing. And I'm going to use a color pen for overall later on. So we will start now. If you have any question, you can just pop up in the chat, or if you just too I'm going too quick or too fast, and you can just stop the YouTube and then you can just play backward a little bit to catch up. It's good in YouTube live for you to revision anytime. So I'm going to drawing today with a pattern like this one. So I'm going to use the pencil to make the border first. And the first step, every time I just remind ourselves to have a gratitude today. And you can take some deep breath, inhale and exhale to let yourselves be calm down. Feel the paper and touch the paper and feel grateful for today we can drawing together. Now I'm going to uh, drawing the border. So I'm going to put the four dots here. And then I'm going to connect the dots with the lines. So just roughly to connect it slowly, one stroke at one time to start our drawing. Connect the two dots with the straight lines using pencil to make the border first. And then I'm going to make an aura inside. Just make the parallel line. So I'm going to put a dots inside first. So I'm going to just like a little measurement with a little bit. I just put a dot here, here. The length you can just up to you. If you would like this length is more a bit longer is fine. So now I'm going to make a straight line again, make an aura inside this one. Maybe we can take like this one, just like making an aura inside this square border. And now we're going to make a square inside here also, but a little bit change, a little bit direction. I'm just like putting a dot inside between this line, just make half, or you can just use your hand to make it just like this line, make half, and then we going to inside a little bit, just like we make the border, we make the dots first. It is more easy for you to drawing. So making the dots first and then connecting two lines, connecting two dots with line. Okay, it's roughly so don't if just don't need to measure very uh precisely. So we just exactly just roughly because we just let us to have a border and let us know where to stop later on when we going to drawing some pattern. Okay, it is the first step. We're going to make the dots and the border. So we change the pin pen. Now I'm going to use the black pin pen 01 here. I'm going to zoom in a little bit first. I'm going to make like a muka here. So I'm going to start with this bottom line here. We're going to make some muka yeah, to around this side. So I just let you know the full picture so you can just know we are going to make a muka around here. So I'm use the pin pen first and then I'm going starting from the end of this paper and I'm going to just like going up to the inside here. So I'm going just like drawing a muka going around just like a snail going inside and then we're going coming up coming out. And in this part I'm going to make a little bit dark. And then I'm going to make one muka is coming at this backward. So I'm going to coming up here and then going down. So I'm just in its back, starting here. And then we're going to coming back just like an aura. And then like an aura and then we will stop at the end of here. So I'm going to extend this line at the back here. So just imagine it's coming down here, and then we're going to stop a little bit here. And I'm going to coloring with the gap with black color. And then at this back, we're going to make one more muka and then come here. So I'm going to make one muka at this back, just like this one. And then coming back and then just like an aura with this right side we just drawing before, just like an aura and then stop in this line. If we add some like details, we just make it more smoothly, just make a little bit triangle and make the line more smooth. And inside the muka, we can just make some color, back color. It is like just like some more little bit details here. And then here, I will copy these things in the other three sides. So we just turn a little bit the paper, and I'm going to draw the same thing about this muka pattern in this side. So each side I'm going to make one. So I'm going to make copying this pattern now in here. So I'm going to drawing a line. A muka is coming at the edge of this paper. So going up, curve, and then we draw a little bit like a snail going inside and then going out, coming out. And I will go to coloring some color. And this one I'm going to make at the back of this muka, and you're coming here to touch the line, the border line here, or you can just simply touch the inside square. So I'm going to just make a starting point here and then make a muka coming back, and then just like an aura, and then going to the end of this paper. And I'm going to extend this line, just we're starting at this line and then going down, and then we can just like coming here with this gap. I'm going to use the black color to coloring it. And then I'm going to make muka come from here. So come from its back. So going to make and then coming here. Just like a snail coming inside and then going up, coming out. And make an aura with this line. And just like make a foot here. If you finish this side, and then you can turn around your paper 90 degrees, and then we can just coming drawing again the same thing. Draw a muka coming up from the edge here. You can keep your pace be slow, don't rush, and then your pen will be coming more stable when you become slow down your pace, drawing pace. So it's a little bit technique, drawing the line more stable. And we go coming up again, and then we coming outside like an aura and stop here. And we're going starting at its back and touch this line just like a snail here, and then coming outside, coming down, make an aura. And this line, we're going to add this back, and this line we're going to coming down, just like extend it, and then we're coming here, and make this gap black color. If you are drawing late about this drawing, and you can going backward of this video now, and then you can just drawing again, see what we had draw before, so you can start again with this live. Mm. And then going up from this back, we are going up and then coming here, and just like an aura to stop at this line and make like a foot here. So finish this side, and then the final one, we're going to make this part, the same part here. We're going to drawing a muka coming from this side at the end of this paper, and just like coming up and then going down like a snail, going inside, or a lollipop, and then we're going coming out, and then we're going to make another one. So you can going up and then touch the line here, and then coming down, and then I make an aura to the end. And we're going to extend this line just like the starting point here, but we extend it and going down, and then make a line, and we can fill the gap here with the black ink. And we're going to make one more muka and coming from this back, and then just like here, and then coming backward like an aura, and then stop here. So now I'm going to make one more muka now, from this side first, going up, and then we're going to touch this muka and then coming down, just like make like a heart shape, or just like close end of this pattern. So now I'm going to make one more muka, but I'm going to coming from right hand side, so you can have a look first. Coming up, and then like a muka, touch this muka, and then coming like this one, and coming down and touch this line. If you can just make some foot just like this one, and then have some coloring with this gap. So I'm going to make each side one muka. So we turn a little bit the paper, and then going to make a muka coming here to touch right hand side of this muka. So I'm going to make like a muka coming up, and then touch this muka, like a snail or lollipop just coming inside and then coming out again and touch this line. And then we can just make some gap here, just like make it broad some gap. We just use the black ink to coloring it. So turn around the paper and we will make the same thing here and just make a muka coming from the right hand side and touch this muka and then coming inside the circle and then coming out and touch this line and then we can make some like gap here coloring it. Okay, we just turn around the paper and I'm going to make the final one here. Just make a muka coming up from the right hand side and touch this muka, drawing slowly, one stroke at one time. Don't hurry up, just enjoy each stroke slowly. And then just like this one, I coloring the gap. So here, we just finished the like the first stage, and we're going to drawing another pattern. And this pattern, just like I will give the name afterward, or name afterward for you. And now we're going to drawing some like paper, but it's simple. The tangle name is this tangle is simple. I'm going to drawing some line and then we have a footnotes here, just like a little bit um triangle and coloring, and then we're going to make some pattern from one starting point. So it is a very dramatic pattern, so and easy, um, and the effect is very dramatic, so it's great pattern. Um, Now we just starting at one area like this, have four area inside, and I'm going to starting the first area first. I just zoom in a little bit and I'm going to starting with this muka inside this point and then go come drawing a line coming out and then stop at uh one a line you touch, so and then going to make a little triangle here and at the foot and then coloring it with the black color. If you would like your triangle more large or more bigger, and then you can just make the line longer. And then going to starting at the same starting point here. So I'm going to make a line again, just like aura, and then stop here. Make the foot with a mini triangle here. And then we're going to start again from this line coming out and then make it a little bit triangle. So we're going to the same thing, just like this one. Sometimes you will find maybe we can coming from starting here and we can just like starting at this angle. So coming down and make a little bit triangle, mini triangle at the foot, coloring it, or can just like me here. And you need to turn your paper a little bit to fit your drawing. So we're going to make a line from here and then coming down, touch one line at the end and make a little triangle here. Again, to make it a little bit triangle. Again, here we have no area, but we can just starting from the same point here, and then we can touch this muka and then make a little triangle here and turn a little bit to fit your drawing. And I'm going to make a line from the same point and then go coming to meet another muka. Just like me, just drawing a line, and at the foot, we're going to make a triangle. So if you can find like this gap, I'm going to make a large one, like this one. And then you can just make one more. So I'm going to use this pattern in this four area. So each area like this, like a heart shape here, I'm going to draw from the left side muka here, draw a line to touch the edge. So we're going to continue. We're drawing this pattern. We'll go coming up from this muka and then make a line and touch the line itself here. So I'm going to make a line and a little triangle. Coming outside from this line and then make triangle here. Make the foot a little bit like this one. And you can take your time. Don't hurry. Just enjoy each stroke. Okay. And then coming down and make a triangle. Again, coming down. And at this part, just like we have no area and fill all area here, you can use a crescent moon here, or you can just like me, I'm going to make the same here. Just like stop at this 2, 3. And at this point, you can just drawing like a crescent moon. Just like we coloring this corner and then make 2 lines. Just up to you. You can just change a little bit to fit your drawing. So it's fine. Just up to you. It's like me. But we will just keep a space inside because we're going to drawing inside some different pattern. So you can just keep just like at the edge of this border. Don't go inside too much. And you can just using the like crescent moon to mix and match this paper pattern. Okay, and now I'm going to continue to drawing with the same thing, coming from this, starting at this marker, and then stop at a line here, and then make a foot, a little triangle again. So this pattern is just drawing the same line and a note at the foot of this line. So it's not complicated and it's easy. And just let your pen and the paper to uh, fit your drawing and be slow. Don't hurry. And make your each line more stable when you drawing slowly. So I touch this muka now and draw a line to touch it and draw a crescent moon here. Maybe just make two and then coming again this line, make the foot here. Okay, and going to make the final part here, coming a line from this muka and make the foot a little triangle again and again. So just take your time to do it. And it's the same uh, things. You can use your own pattern also, but I'm going to try some new thing. But if some pattern you would like to add, is feel free to make your creative process. It's great. So you can just make the line coming down and then make the foot a little triangle or bigger triangle you like. Each one is different and is great pattern. When you firstly draw, maybe you can't see the effects, but after you finish all, you will find it's great. Dramatic pattern you are making. Just using simple lines to make it. Okay, I'm going to finish this part and just focusing again for you to have a look. And then inside here, I'm going to make an aura. First, just like an aura inside this pattern. Make an aura. Make an aura here. At the center of this area, uh, I'm going to drawing a circle. You can use in this area inside, you can drawing words pattern you like. You can just different with me, and you can drawing something special inside, or a heart shape, or something you like. And I'm going to draw a circle first, and I'm going to draw one more aura here. And I'm going to put some slash line, some line here, just like this one, to make like a ring. And now I'm going to make a curved line from the center, from the left hand side of this ring, and then coming up to touch the point here. So, or you can make from this point down here. So maybe here you can see I'm just like make a line coming down here. Again, turn around the paper at this corner of this triangle we draw before, or trying some line you like, some points you like, coming down and then touch the ring, the left side of the ring. Turn around the paper, starting at this point and then coming down from to touch the left hand side of the ring here. Again, coming down the line. So you will make the four lines here. And you can just make some pattern you like inside the area. And I'm going to make just like a leaf. So now I'm going to make in this line, the right hand side, I'm going to make like a circle, half circle, just like a curved line and coming down. And then at the left side, I'm going to make just like a leaf shape here, a curved line to touch the circle here. So each one I'm going to make in the right hand side, a curved line, left hand side, just like a leaf, left hand side coming down, and then just like coming outside here. If you like this one, I'm just like coming backward, so I'm just coming out from here. Make a leaf, left and right, and then here I'm going to just like make coming outside and then coming out here. At this leaf, I just drawing some lines at one side. At one side, I'm going to draw a line, parallel line, like mirror. Here again, drawing some straight line, like the pattern of the leaf. So I'm going to make details in the leaf here. You can both side to make the straight lines. So just up to you again. And I'm going to make some circle, just like the beans inside this leaf. So I'm one left side I'm going to make straight line, and right side I'm going to make some balls, some circle. inside. So, okay, to make it. So just make the gap with black color. I make some paints inside. And inside this part, I'm going to coloring with the black color. But if you like, you can just drawing an aura or leave it or make some pattern also. Um, I'm going to make an aura of the leaf first and then coloring it with the black color like this one. Draw an aura of the leaf and then coloring with the black color. I want to make it simple, so I just make an aura of the leaf two sides and then coloring with the black color. So again, aura first and then coloring it. So this another pattern we finish. And and then I'm going to make the outside. I'll just let you know. I'm going to make this two opposite corner with just like a photo frame, just like these two. But if you like, you can just make four of the four corner, you make the same pattern. So I'm going to join the opposite corner with this pattern. So I'm going to zoom in. I hope you're going well here. But if you find something you mess up or you would like to watch again, just feel free to going back work of this live to catch up. Now I'm going to drawing the two corner, opposite corner with some special pattern. So I'm not make the uh I'm not going to make all the lines here with the pin pen. I just make a corner with the pin pen because finish the corner first. So I'm going to draw a line from a corner here and then drawing like three loops, or you can drawing four or two loops you like. And I'm going to just like coming a little bit. Not drawing all first and then make an aura. Make an aura and then just turn it like this way, fit our drawing. I'm going to make like a leaf here, so a sharp like this too. A higher mountain, like a higher mountain here. And then just like this way, I'm going to make line like this one, half leaf, and then make two more at the back. If you like, you can give a line upside here. Give some details inside the leaf. And then draw like a curved line to cover it. And I will color with the black color. If you like, you can just drawing some your favorite color inside. And I'm going to draw it with the black color. And then make an aura first. And then make another aura, but I will leave a space just like a longer length here with here. And I'm going to do some pattern just like some little just like coloring it with the black for the first grid, first square, and then I will leave two not color, and then the third one I will coloring it. So I just leave two haven't color, but just up to you. The strips, you just drawing what you like. I'm going to leave two not coloring and then color the third one. Okay, just like this one. Extend a little bit. And I'm going to make an aura again. And I will make the circle from the edge here. So make some circle inside, along side here. Just slowly to drawing. Don't rush, don't hurry. Just one stroke at one time. We're going to make one more here. And then this line will touch again. So I'm going to make this corner, and then we'll drawing the same thing at the opposite side of this corner. So I'm going to make an opposite here, and you can make four of you, but I just make two. So now I'm going to make one more here. Follow this line a little bit, and then coming down at the corner, and then I'm going to draw three loop. And then coming down. Draw an aura first, parallel line. And then draw a leaf at the center, just like a high mountain, and then coming down and draw half leaf here and half here. And then make between these two, we make two more. If you like, just drawing some lines with a dot. Oh, here. And then drawing a curve line here and coloring it with the black color. Or choose your favorite color, or you can make an aura first, just up to you. And then make an aura. And I will make an aura again with uh with some space. I will make some straight line inside. So the first one I will coloring in the black color, and then I leave two and then make and then coloring. So I just skip two square and then make the third one color. Sometimes you can just drawing some difference with before, just a little bit different, and you will find a great effect. Extend the line a little bit. Make an aura again. And draw the circle, a little circle along with this line. So just make the circle. Keep your pace slowly and slowly. Don't rush. And make this line extend to touch the circle. And I'm going to make an aura again through this circle. So I missed it before the next corner. Okay, and we're going to make this one also. Make an aura first. And now I'm going to drawing the line now. So through these two pencil line, we just use the pin pen and fit this line again, just like extend here and coming out. So to make it, and at the corner, just you like maybe you have loop some little circle. And now coming down here, and this part also drawing the pin pen on the top of the pencil line here. And then make the aura just like fit this aura. So the line just coming outside here. Make an aura of this frame. Here. Alright. First, at this line again, just make the inside square pencil square, make it with the pin pen. Just make it with the pen. So just drawing again with the pencil line. Also, we make an aura outside here. So make an aura. Don't miss it here. Make an aura. And aura again here. Yeah. At this frame, we're going to make the pattern in the frame here. And this area, I'm going to make the one pattern, and another area will make another pattern. But if you like, you can choose your favorite pattern to fit in. And I'm going to make a pattern called Vega. And now I'm going to make it just like putting some cross first, cross. But the cross is like holy bird. Going to make the two lines. So just just have a look. I'm going to make a parallel line, the first line. And the second line. And I'm going to make a cross. So just like this one, I'm going to coming here, coming outside here, just like at the back of this muka. So we just stop here and then make another one. So you can just make the first parallel stroke first. I just let you know here. I'm going to make this line and then make the same line here. Again, we make the first, the same direction first. So I make the same direction firstly. And then we're going to make another direction. Just like putting a cross here. Putting a cross here. Yeah, putting a cross. Just like this one, putting a cross. And
putting across here. It is in the back, so we just put here. After this cross, we're going to make like an aura each area, like a triangle. So coloring it with the black color. This area also just like make an aura and then coloring it. This is the same. And this is the same we're going to make, but it's just like behind this muka, so we just like make a little bit here and coloring it. This is also a dramatic pattern, just like drawing some simple pattern, but after you coloring it with the aura, the pattern will coming out. So draw square, and then here, just like here, I'm going to draw an aura again and coloring it. So never mind what you are going to draw because it's simple pattern and dramatic after you drawing it. And then here, each area, just drawing. Drawing. Aura and then put it like this one. So the one side you finish and then you can just drawing the same thing on the this side, but I'm going to draw tuck inside and I just a little bit modify the tuck. So but it's just simple, just like a crescent moon, and we just make the angle a curved line here and then coloring it first. And then going to make two lines aura. Above the line, I'm going to draw some circle. And if we see this side, right side, we're going to make an angle and then we're going to make the left side. Coloring this angle and make two lines. And then make the circle. It's just like coming out, so I'm going to leave here. So I'm going to make at the right side corner and make two lines and make the circle above this curved line, right side angle and then left side coloring this angle. So one right left the pattern, so you won't miss out. Then this side 1 2 and put the circle and then left side angle 1 line 2 line and then make circle. So just simply repeat this pattern, so it's not very complicated, it's easy. and then left side, and then 1, 2, and put here. And then I'm going to make this 1, 2, make the circle first. And turn a little bit the paper and make this side an angle. And make it just like this one. 2 aura and then circle. And continue this pattern to the end. 1, 2. Again. 1, 2. If your hand so tired, so stiff, and then you can just make some exercise first, and then don't too nervous or too focus again if your hand gets so tired, and then you can just take a break. I'm going to make here just like coming outside, and this part. 1, 2. So if you finish just like this one, and you can take a break with your hand after this little piece, maybe your hand will feel tired. Just do some exercise first. So at the end, I'm going to drawing some chord. I don't know my pronunciation is correct or not. Nispel, and I will show you later about my pattern name. Drawing today just like this pattern going to draw. So this pattern is simple and it's very cute. After you're going to drawing, or you can use your own pattern, or don't, or leave this area is fine. So I'm going to make this pattern now. Firstly, I'm going to drawing some line first using your pin pen. So I'm going to draw a line just like this one, some curved line. Maybe I zoom out a little bit. I'm going to make the same thing here. So 2, 3. I'm going to make some line, just very casual to make it. And then turn a little bit. I'm going to make some cross line, just like make some square here, just like here, this one.
or you can just draw another pattern. If you remember, just like each intersection and then mix a little triangle coloring here. So uh, it's fine. So I just show another pattern I draw here so you can have a look. After these two intersection, we're going to turn a little bit and you can randomly draw one more line or two more line. Um, but me, I'm going to draw a line just like intersection, like this one. I'm going to draw an intersection here through these two dots, or you can just drawing some randomly drawing some lines. I'm going to drawing some lines intersection the points here and turn a little bit. I'm going to make one more here. So it's just roughly to do it here or here. Just randomly drawing some lines, but don't do too much because it is too small. If you're doing too small, you will drawing a little bit harder. So now I'm going to drawing each area. You find just like this area. In each area, I'm going to draw like a balloon inside a small place, and then we become just like drawing through this line again, and then we come a little bit here, just like drawing a circle inside. But this feeling is just like a balloon in a square box. So in this free angle, the balloon can't reach the angle. So you just make it like a circle line here. So when I going to draw, you will find some special. Just drawing a line here through the line. Touch the line and then draw circle. Just using the big, just like feeling, imagine this just like a balloon inside a box. After we going to drawing all, you will find the pattern is special. So just doing the same thing, just like drawing a stone or just draw a balloon inside. Fit the all drawing or area you touch. Each side you will touch a big part.
It's a special pattern. You will find it's interesting. So when you go coming outside, you will find it's very special, just like some flowers or something pop up, or it's just like some tails in the bathroom, or some bubble. And so you will find a different style here. So it's a great pattern also. And I hope to show you so you can just using your own pattern to fill this four area. I just show you this to let you know this pattern. Just like some bubble feeling inside and you touch the great, the most area. Here. And I will write the name for you later on so you can just search on the web and you can find more details on some pattern if you want to know more or learn more. Okay, so I'm going to stop here first and then we're going to shadowing later on. Just showing the pattern and I will type in the chat also. Shatak is just like this one, but I just modify a little bit. Shatak Pippa, it is modified by the Pippa, so you can just find it just like this is Pippa, and then Viga is this is this yeah is this Viga, and then inside here is the Nzeppel. So I don't know how to pronounce it, but Nets Netspel, I think. So you can just have this pattern with you. You can I would type the pattern here also, so you can just copying from the chat and Shatak. Epper and EGA and EZE. Yeah. In this part, I'm going to use a color pen, or you can use chalk. This this part I'm going to use chalk to coloring it with some color and then just shadowing it with the pastel chalk. But uh, now I'm going to try to use some more brightful pen to coloring it because I want to make some shadow when it dry. So we need to put the color first. If you need to put some shadowing work on the top. So I just coloring inside with some coloring. So You can use your favorite color to coloring it. So I just chose some color to fill inside this four area first. Oh, I missed one part here, so I just to draw it again later on. And you can just use your own color, or you can each part using different color, just up to you how to coloring it. Um, but I just, yeah, drawing it like this one, and I missed this part, so I'm going to make it like this. And coloring it again later on. Let it dry a little bit. Okay. Just try another color. Just pick a light color. Here. Again. So I coloring with it first because on the top I want some shadowing with the paper pencil, so just don't want to wait too long time to uh wait it let it dry. So we just coloring it first and let it dry. And if we coloring the shadowing first and you color, maybe maybe will more become more dirty. So just like to coloring it first here. So I just try to coloring it with inside the white space because it will more dark after you drawing it. Okay. Mm, inside, mm, and use, I just coloring it inside the, just like gems. So I just using the color pen today instead the pencil color. So Firstly, we can just drawing some shadow inside this circle, this gem. So just use the pencil to draw a pencil line outside this gem first, and then use the paper pen to make it. And then I'm going to make the outside this aura and make this aura with the pencil first. Outside this aura, use pencil to blend it. And inside this part, I'm going to make this muka more dark a little bit. Because the line is come from here, so I'm going to make the muka left side. We're going to make some shadow. Coming from the center. And outer side, I'm going to make it in the outer side here. Use the pencil to shadowing this outside the muka. Make some shadowing about the outer muka here. If you like, next time you can draw an aura outside. I just leave it today here. And about this border line at the outside, I'm going to make it. And the inside here, I'm going to make uh make the border with the frame, left side and right side. So, and leave the center part and let it roof up. So just shadowing and let the lights in the center. Here also. Let the lights in the center. So we just doing the shadowing with the left and right side of this frame. Outside here, I just coloring it, just shadowing outside the frame here. Outside this frame. I just coloring all first and then shadowing. Put some here. Coming up here. And then muka, just a little bit. Like smile. And then make a smile. So just leave it. Just leave a little bit here. And inside this frame, I'm going to make, you can just make some dark pencil on the center part of these flowers. So I just leave it and just color, just use the border to make some pencil line with the frame inside here. So and finally, remember to sign with your name here. So I'm going to sign maybe here. So today tales here. I hope you enjoy and just send me back if you have
Any others? If you have any your work, just let me know and send me back. And I would like to share our platform with you all. And I just upload your Zen-Tea time work on on a platform, and I just share the link here. Some of you may know this platform, so I just let you know. Somebody, if you haven't joined my class before, you don't know this platform, and I just try to upload our your work on this Padnet platform with this link, and you just click in and you can upload yourself, or you can just send me back your work and I will upload it on this platform, and let your creativity can blooming with others. So happy to join with you all here. And next Monday, we will also have the same time, 3 p.m. on Zoom, YouTube Zoom, and you can just joining us to drawing together. So just pick a put a like, or you can type some comment or share the video, and to let more people know is great. Thank you, all of you, joining today. And I will probably stop here and just see you on next Monday YouTube live. Thank you all watching and drawing together. And this video will keep here, and just you can coming back to have a look with this live category in my channel, and you can subscribe my channel, and you would put the bell notifications, and when some updates you will firstly to get it. And get touch with me. Thank you all. Bye bye.